Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. Y'all, I'm looking outside and it's springtime today and it's actually beautiful outside. Well, it feels like springtime. I don't think springtime come up till like the 16th or something like that. Or going toward the end of the month, toward April. I don't know. Something significant to it being beautiful outside. And also, I don't have a song this morning, but it was something that was pointed out to me. Somebody's heart chakra is opening up. And if you're still looking for them, they're in the same spot you left them at, okay? That's what I heard. I heard that 2 times. If you're still looking for somebody, they in the same spot you left them at. If you want to know what somebody is, they over there. So if you're looking for Ray still on the block where he was about 5-10 years ago. You looking for Monica, she's still over there at her mama's spot. Ain't nothing changed, okay? This is for significant for somebody that been wondering, oh, where Woo-Woo at? I wonder what Woo-Woo doing. They in the same spot you left them at, okay? I don't know why. I was guided to tell you that. And I had a dream. A dream is significant about a baby boy. Something is significant about a baby boy. I had a dream last night about a baby. I was walking up the highway with somebody, with 2 more people, and I remember having a baby in my arms, and I looked down, and there was a little boy. And in this dream, I took this baby everywhere I went. So something significant about a little boy getting ready to be born, or y'all about to have a little boy, or a baby boy in y'all family, or a boy in y'all family. Something is significant about this boy. Because in a dream, I had left the baby somewhere, and somebody was like, where the baby is? You forgot about him, didn't you? So it's something significant about a baby boy feeling like you forgot about them, okay? Or a boy feeling like you forgot about him, okay? And it was something else that came up in the dream, too. I can't remember. It might come up while we're doing this reading. We're going to get some messages for the collective this morning, Spirit. Y'all, I'm trying to get rid of this cold. And ashwagandha tea could be significant. It's something that regulates the whole nervous system. So if you got anxiety, if you got social anxiety, if you panic a lot, I'm trying to think of the damn word. It's when somebody get nervous out in public, not social anxiety. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When they have to grab the brown paper bags to breathe in and out of. I can't think of it right now. I can't peep. Nah, that ain't it. I can't think of it right now. But anyways, ashwagandha tea, it'll sedate the whole nervous system. It will regulate it. It will make you very, very calm also. And it reduces stress also. So whatever it is that you're stressed out about, or whatever it is that you feel like your body isn't fluctuating enough, or you feel like you have so much tension in your body that it's you got high blood pressure and it's skyrocketing through the roof, or you always have something like, if it ain't one thing, it's another one, and it causes your body to spiral out of control. Ashwagandha tea will help with all that. Some people say it makes you feel high or whatever, but I don't know. I just know it regulates the whole the nervous system. And that's the most adamant thing on your body that's supposed to be regulated anyway. Panic attacks. All the panic attacks, it was something else that was, what you call it, when you be breathing real hard into them paper bags and stuff and you can barely breathe. Y'all, it was something else. I'll get to it. And also in the end, we're going to grab about 8 of these, okay? We're going to grab 8 of these. Well, we might do 5. All right, Spirit, let's get the ball rolling. gonna go right back over here. I don't like the fact that all it coming up too. Come on, Spirit. Let us have some messages for the collective. I'm not gonna try to get a lot, y'all. And we're gonna fold this one out with this deck right here. Shit. Hold up. All right, y'all. We don't have many this morning. We have a small deck. So, we can work with this. On the top, it has think big, bitch. Okay? I really don't cuss, but these are your ancestors saying that if you want to invest in something, if you want something to be, I really don't curse much, but these are the ancestors saying, if you want to invest in something, if you want something to be invested in you, if you feel like you can market something very well, if you have a dream you want to go after, you're going to have to think big. This right here is going to expand all, okay? So whatever it is that you thinking of, you're going to have to go all out with it, okay? And like I said, after February the 17th, this is the year of the horse, so a lot of bold changes will be made, all right? Let's get it. And in the end, we're going to get 8 out of here. You know what? I can go ahead and just grab that 8 out of here. I really don't feel like playing with, you know how we get to getting things situated. No, we can get all that out of here now. Let's take care of that right now. I gotta miss some more cards. And somebody asked me, why don't you do the tarot cards on my YouTube channel? Baby girl, this for you and you only. I promise you, on my children, I do not need no tarot card. I could read a person just by sitting in front of them. Do you hear me? I can tell you who they are, what they do for a living. I could go in a community, look at the infrastructure. I can tell you the economic level in the community. I can tell you what they get into. I can tell you what the children will become. I can tell you anything you need to know. Now, do I have some tarot cards? Yes, I do. I have them in the cabinet over there. Do I often touch them? No, I don't, because I have a profound gift myself. I can see straight through you like a glass of water, okay? So a lot of times, I don't, that's not what I want to do. Not right now, anyway. I can read a person down all the way to their zodiac sign. I am very gifted, so. Yeah, we're just going to grab these 8 off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna flip the last card over. So no, and I'm not saying that like in a boastful way or anything like that, but I promise you, sweetheart, I don't have to. I don't have to touch no tarot cards. I can just walk up in the classroom. I'm telling you, I'm so good at what I do. I can walk up in y'all house. I can walk up in the classroom. I can walk in the community. I can walk up in the neighborhood. You ain't gotta do no see me in the car. You can see me in the car with y'all. I can tell y'all what everybody in there do for a living, what they get into, what kind of addictions that they have, what bad habits they have. I can tell you what they kids gonna be. I can tell you anything you need. Most people will say, I know how to prophesy the future. I don't just look at it that way. Like, I can tell you everything you need to know about yourself. I got a PhD in psychology. That's why a lot of times when people thought that they was playing with me or whatever like that, I was laughing, because I promise you, if the things that I knew that they didn't think that I knew about them, it would have scared the fuck out of them. So what I would do is I would just ease on back, or I just go on about my business. Because clearly you slow. You slow for thinking I'm slow. But like I told y'all, when I meet people, I always act like I'm slow. I don't act like I'm slow, but I act like I'm aloof. Oh, girl, I swear to God. Put that on everything, girl. Oh, I didn't know the whole time. I better know all that shit. I better predicted all that was gonna happen. But I gotta go along with it because, like, you don't never know what people mindset be at. You don't never know what people be wishing upon you. I rarely even tell people that I'm spiritual and that I can see things. So let's get into it, you all. Grand Rising. You're gonna have to think big. You're gonna have to expand your thinking. This right here, it need to be something big is on the horizon also. That means I don't know if you finna get a lump sum of money or you already got a lump sum of money. You just humble about it, and that's good too. But it's gonna be something that you have to make an investment in, and this right here is gonna blow up. These are the ancestors. When you see this right here, that's them. Long as you're doing what you're guided to do, what you was born to do, wealth gonna come. I'm talking about unlimited wealth is gonna come to your bloodline anyway, okay? You're gonna have to think big. This can't be small. All right? All right, let's go. Somebody, this reading is about somebody between the ages of 30 and 40. Could be significant, okay? Somebody between the ages of 30 and 40 years old is significant about this reading. And if it ain't one thing, it's another one. Something to go on back to back. You have a scorned individual that's popping up in this reading. They mad. They probably mad you cut them off. You're about to go viral you're about to go viral soon. I told you, you're gonna have to think big. This right here, whatever this is, you're gonna have to think big, baby girl. Or, baby boy, you're gonna have to think big. I got a cold, y'all, so excuse me. I kind of figured this also. When I seen TikTok, it was, I seen the car TikTok, that thing I'm telling you about with the sand gravel, and on the movie in Eye for an Eye, when their time was getting ready to run out, when that boy went over there and threw that little boy. Okay, it was a boy on the movie. The name of the movie is Eye for an Eye. So the little boy was coming up the street. The little boy was walking up the street. He was minding his own business, y'all. The boy had took their baby and threw him over the bridge, like. But there was some rocks and stuff down there that had prevented his fall. But when he had fell, his arm had got dislocated in his leg. So he was like, "You better not tell nobody what I did to you." But this little boy, he would play at this tree. The name of the tree, I forgot the name of the tree. But the tree was an ancestor. It was a spirit. And it was a spirit that didn't play that shit, right? So this spirit had caught this boy. The boy that had threw the boy over he put his name on the tree. And he took a scratch and he had marked through it. So the boy, remember, they was around in the same neighborhood. So when the boy seen his name on the tree, he had carved his name at the tree. He was like, "Why the fuck you put my name on this tree?" Y'all, the tree, as the boy turned around, he see his name pop back on the tree. There's a sand gravel on there. The sand gravel, things when you buy from the store, when you turn them upside down, the sand get the running out on. Okay, so the boy see his name on the tree. The boy he turned around and see his name on the tree, and he went back to try to carve it out again. But the tree, I guess the energy was so loud, it pushed the boy, or whatever like that. And it took a knife or something, had stuck it in his eye. That was the name of the movie, An Eye for an Eye. It had took his eyes and it had killed him. But anyway, the angel of death is lurking, okay? And this boy, he felt it. He felt something was around him before he had even got back to the tree to carve his name out. Because he was telling his friend, he was like, "Have you been getting weird experiences with things?" And he was like, "It feel like somebody watching me." Okay, it was the spirit that was watching over that little boy who he threw on that ground, who he threw over that bridge, but he didn't know that. This is why you got to be careful on who you fuck with also, okay? The spirit of death is lurking. Somebody is getting ready to die. You about to get all the tea. So get ready. Somebody finna expose something to you, or they finna tell you something. Somebody is projecting negative thoughts to y'all. This is y'all crown chakra. It need to be wrapped up, or you need to do spiritual cleansing a lot. Spiritual cleansing. Jojo. It needs to be wrapped up, or you need to do a spiritual cleansing a lot. Spiritual cleansing, just take your instant, do an egg cleanse also. I'm gonna do an egg cleanse tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday, I'm gonna do an egg cleanse tomorrow. Somebody probably trying to put root work on you all. Voodoo, they probably going to somebody to put a hex on you or sending you black magic also. And be aware and don't be naive, because I used to be naive like that also. Man, I don't believe in that shit, this, that, and the third. But, oh, but baby, people get down, but they get down. You'll be surprised when people get into it, and they'll be the people that you least expect also. So if you have something going on, okay, look, projecting a scorned individual is projecting negative thoughts to you. And if it ain't one thing, it's another one, okay? So get ready, y'all. Something probably finna happen back to back. And you ain't gonna have no other choice but to do your egg cleanse or something. The universe is saying either you take the trash out, or the universe is about to do it for you. You either get rid of them, or we about to do it for you. You can just go on about your business, but if you stay over there, the longer that you stay over there, the longer we gonna let them play in your face, and the longer we ain't gonna give you shit, okay? This is up to y'all to decide. So if you feel like Ray Ray is all that, and Ray Ray worth the house of you going there with the universe, and that's all knowing, and the universe have seen what Ray Ray said, did, and all that behind your back, and also, and the universe have already read Ray Ray intentions for you and everything, and you sit over there with Ray Ray thinking Ray Ray love you because you got mommy and daddy issues that you want, so you can sit the longer you sit over there and stay, the longer the universe is gonna let Ray Ray play. Okay? Let's go. A loved one is watching over your child or your children. They have a guardian angel. Your gift will make you a lot of money in this lifetime. So think big, please. Think big, y'all. Think big. Think big. Let's see. You have a child that is meant to do great things in this lifetime. Y'all got somebody legendary up under y'all roof. And that's why I always be careful on how I treat children. Because I don't know how this baby gonna turn out. I don't know who this baby is born to be. And a lot of people look at kids' path or whatever like that. Oh, they not gonna... Well, you know what happened when I was young? I think I was about 14, 13, maybe 12, 13, 14. And like I told you, I came up in a dysfunctional environment. I've been very transparent on this YouTube channel with you all. So you all know a lot of things that I've been exposed to, and a lot of things that have happened down throughout the years. But anyways, when people will look at you and they will judge you without even knowing you or whatever like that. And I remember somebody telling me, oh, you're not going to make it till you're 21. You're not worried by the time you get 18, you'll be already in prison or something like that. I am now 33 years old today, and I am very healthy. I am very wealthy. I am very healed. I am very evolved, okay? All right, let's go. You have a child under your roof that's meant to do great things in his lifetime. You got somebody legendary. You all gave birth to somebody legendary. You know, y'all need to start looking at y'all children birth chart too. You want to know what their children, what their child meant to do, what they're gonna become when they grow up. And yes, people do go down a bad path or whatever. Like that, something do happen in life that deter them from their path. But if you stick with them, if you pour into, we ain't nothing but flowers. You understand that, right? If you pour into them, if you give them sunlight, if you pour water into them, they are going to grow and they're going to bloom beautifully. If you watch over them, if you speak to them, okay, they're going to bloom beautifully. You have enemies you don't know about, all because of him. It's somebody that y'all talk to or a man that y'all used to talk to, and y'all don't see this going on in the background. There are women that man fuck with, okay? He fuck with a lot of women, all right? I don't want to call them no B words or no H words. He fuck with a lot of women, and those women, they know about you. Even if you do not fuck with this man, even if you haven't seen this man in years, your name come up, and yeah, that's what I was meant to tell y'all. That's what I meant to tell y'all. Y'all name been coming up in other people's households, okay? Y'all name been coming up in other people's conversations. They've been coming up in people's households. It's something about people arguing about y'all. Conversation is getting ready to it's sparking up, and your name is coming up, and it's shifting the whole dynamic in the house, okay? Whether you live with them or not, whether you know this or not, you all name are coming up in other people's households. All right, let's go. They have a dark entity attached to them. That's why they act the way they do. And told somebody to get into some dark shit. Or somebody probably been like this since they was a child. Shit, somebody probably just been cursed since they was a kid. And they don't know no better. All they know is chaos. All they know is conflict. All they know is creating problems. All they know is arguing. All they know is fighting. All they know is shit, just, low vibrational thing. They probably been exposed to it when they was a child. Their mom and dad probably used to fight around them all the time. Or their dad used to probably call them bitch ass nigga. Their mom used to call them hoe bitches, and you will never be this and that and the third. And you know what? I came up in the toxic, dysfunctional household too. But it was not, I don't think it was now time. That, yeah, you know what? I was low vibrational. Because I got to be transparent. I was low vibrational. Maybe from 18 to 24. But then it stopped. I don't know what went off, what clicked after that. It stopped. Okay? I was very low vibrational due to the things that I was exposed to and the environment that I was in. All right? But all of a sudden, it just stopped. Maturity came knocking at the door. My third eye bust wide open. I went to getting on them planes. I went to making money. I was about, 25, 26, making $150,000 a year. These are facts, okay? All of a sudden, maturity jumped up on me. My third eye popped open. I went to growing at a rapid rate also, and I didn't have my mama or my daddy to hold my hand or to come out here and show me this, that, and the third, and none of that. Like, I was actually, you know what? When I really think about it, when I look back, like, I'm a motherfucker with myself, and I love that for me. I'm very disciplined. I don't go like I don't smoke, y'all. I don't drink or anything. I do love God. I don't love God that much that I want to put on the skirt and stuff. Go sit in church every Sunday. I love God enough to respect you, respect myself, and respect the all-knowing. I'm very obedient. I don't get into mess. I don't do gossip, and this been going on for years. I don't do gossip. I don't hang around messy female. I don't hang around women that don't want shit out of life, period. I don't let nobody come to my house. Well, I don't sleep around with men. I don't sleep around with women either. I'm not gay or anything like that. But I came a long way, and I love it. Okay? I love this so much. This been going on for years. And it was like when I got in that discipline mode, especially when I seen what come of it, like, damn, this is the life I can live, and I can be at peace. I ain't got to worry about arguing with nobody, putting up with nobody. And if I make this sacrifice to y'all, I know for sure that if they play with me, they gonna die. And I already know if I make this change, people gonna be mad about it. And most of the people in my family, they was very mad about that. But I know that if I get this done, I know I need y'all help in the background, because they ain't gonna like this, okay? So that's another reason why I had sacrificed myself over there to the Orishas. Because at the end of the day, I know that won't no harm come to me. People can run their mouth all day long. Won't no harm come to me. I promise y'all, I can't really tell y'all this story. But somebody had played with me. And I seen God get their ass directly up out of here. I'm talking about off this earth, okay? I won't say what the woman had did because she thought she was slick. Man, I seen God come and get this motherfucking woman. And when I went into the spiritual realm, I'm talking to my ancestors. I'm like, damn, what she do? And they were like, she was playing with you, but you didn't see this. So be aware of what you don't see. It's something significant about what you don't see, but you're protected from it also, okay? Y'all, let's get back to the reading. They have a dark entity attached to them. Be aware, because somebody in low vibrational frequency. You have been through enough now. It's time to be rewarded. Somebody's getting tarot readings on you. That's why I say watch people. Because you don't know what people get the fuck into. You don't know. You'll be surprised what people get into. That's... Go! Getting tarot readings on you. Somebody's getting tarot readings on you. And that noise right there, it irritates me from that the aluminum foil. So it's something about somebody probably cooking today or something. Isolation will bring you so much clarity. Sitting out to yourself will make you put two and two together, and you'll understand why, what had happened, who did what, and who was in your favorite plan the whole time. Sometimes you need to sit out to yourself, okay? Dreaming about what's going on behind the scenes before it even happens. Some of y'all are gifted to, not what is it, clairsentient, clairaudient, or clairvoyant. Clairvoyant. Or some of y'all might just be prophets. But I know I had a dream about a little boy. It was a baby boy I had. He was in my arm. And I was going up this hallway with these girls. I know these girls from this town I'm from. But it was something significant about me forgetting about this baby. Me forgetting about this baby. And it was something else that popped up. It was another dream that I had. When everyone asked for the proof they had on you, they had nothing to show for it. And this could have been an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. They could have been saying, yeah, she do this, that, and the third, and I got this, that, and the third on her whole time. They had just run their mouth. They just lying. They had just putting on the show. Take your time and get to know people. You don't know what motive people have for you nowadays. The reason why this is so significant, y'all. I'm going to give y'all 3 examples. Okay, let's say, for instance, you're a woman, right? And you meet a nigga in the club, right? They say, Jerome want to holler at you. Okay, a couple years back, your brother them broke off in Jerome's house, right? But Jerome been waiting on you to grow up. He was just waiting on you to hit about 19 or 20, so he ain't worried about that. He wasn't worried about that. So you come from a dysfunctional household, and y'all might be materialistic. So anybody with money, y'all respect anybody that got money. Y'all go with anybody that got money. But Jerome is HIV positive, and you don't know that. But everybody in the city, they want to fuck with Jerome because Jerome that nigga, right? But Jerome also, he a bitch-ass nigga, too. He know not to go over there fuck with your brother now, but he might know that you're naive and you going to fall for this right here. So Jerome come up, he buy you and your homegirl a drink, ask you, do y'all need anything? Your homegirl get saying, oh yeah, bitch, that's Jerome. What everybody want, you know, he nigga with the money, this, that, and the third. So Jerome sent his homeboy over there to tell you that he want to holler at you. All the time he been in the background staging it. He knew that he was going to see you and everything. He know what type of family you come from and all that. He know that you naive, you gullible, and you don't know no better. Okay, you so happy to go with Jerome, you don't even see that Jerome about to give you HIV. But anyway, you leave the club with Jerome. You tell your homegirl, you know, make sure she make it home safe. You stay with Jerome for a week, but your brother and them don't know where you at, right? So you get dropped off. Let's just say about 5-6 days later, you get dropped off. Now your older brother sitting on the porch. He see Jerome fade when Jerome lift up the thing. So you walking in the house as he sitting on the porch. He said, I know that ain't that bitch ass nigga Jerome you in the car with. So you hit your brother with that, yeah, I'm grown, don't worry about who I'm with. Your brother hit you with that, bitch, that man got HIV. And all of a sudden, everything begins to change, okay? Be careful on who y'all fuck with, all right? All right? Be careful on who y'all fuck with. I could give y'all many scenarios. About it. It is not good to fuck with nobody because you don't know what motive they have for you. You are the talk of the town. Something happened, and you're the talk of your town. Something significant about somebody that worked from home. God will reward you for not fighting fire with fire. Something about you could have struck back. You could have lashed out. You could have blew up real bad. You could have got into a fight. You could have did this, that, and the third. You could have said a lot of hurtful things, but you didn't. It's a situation that you turned your back on and that you didn't do an eye for an eye or a fight fire or a fire on. God is very pleased with this, and you're about to be rewarded for it. Congratulations. That means whoever this is, you have self-control. You discipline. They told lies to people about how they put you on. Somebody out here saying you wouldn't have what you have if it wasn't for them. And whoever these people is, they naive. They believe them too. I don't know if somebody had really gave y'all something or they really put y'all on or what, but they're telling people they did it. But if they didn't, I promise you, whoever these women or these people is around this nigga, he putting on the show like he gave you this, that, and the third. The whole time he ain't gave you shit. November could be significant. This could be about somebody that was born in November or something could have went down in November that just passed. Your heart chakra is closed off. Please open it. These are past life rivalries. People in the past life that y'all supposed to have been nipped something in the bud with, it came over to this lifetime, okay? Somebody has something that they want to say to you because remember, all this is about to be exposed. You're about to meet people you have a lot in common with that's on your vibration frequency. Don't worry, you're not finna be lonely for long. You're about to meet people that's on the same level as you. You are a truth teller. That's good. I like people that tell the truth. Libra could be significant or the scales of justice. It's about the balance, okay? The scales of justice is about to balance. If something coming up where somebody bit off more than they could chew, and I don't know if they thought they were going to get away with it, but not now. They might have got away with it a couple years ago or a year or two ago. This year it's not going like that. Something is about to be exposed where somebody thought they had something hidden, or they had got away with what they did, or they try to delete the evidence or something like that. But the scales of justice is showing up. It's about to get rid of imbalance. And this right here going to shock you. You will be legendary in this lifetime. Something about you all will be remembered. You all will be remembered, okay? You all will be very well known in this lifetime, and people will remember you all, okay? Generations after generation will remember you all around the world. A hairstylist could be significant. Oh, I hate this cold. You are a master manifester. Somebody can think about something in their head, and they can bring it down to reality. That's beautiful. Mad because you didn't allow them to use you. Told you somebody mad because you, I do not like this code. His family be watching you. Whoever this is, I don't know whether they take notes or they pick up on things that you do or they just watch you overall. They might just be curious about you. Some of the family members, they watch you. They keep up with you, okay? All the old people be acting like they, girl, you'd be surprised who people be keeping up with, all right? They watch you. They watching your social media. A police officer is showing up in his reading. A case could be coming up, or it could have been something that somebody did, theft, scam, and identity theft is showing up. Somebody is a scammer, or somebody was in y'all face, playing in y'all face, and they did something with y'all information that y'all don't know about, and you're about to find it out. If it's not built on solid foundation, it will come crumbling down. This card is basically about the people that y'all thought that was very well, that did very well together, that looked very good together. It's finna be a lot of things that's finna come out about them, or their true nature of who they really are, okay? The people that you all thought so highly of, and this, that, and the third, it's finna be a lot that's finna be exposed about them. People that had past experience with them, or somebody gonna do something somebody don't like, and somebody gonna get on the internet and go the fuck out. So if it's not built on, and it's gonna let you know that somebody, he just with her because of this, they just together because of that, and he really don't like her, she really don't like him. If she let him do all this, that, and the third, and he be letting her do whatever she wanna do, it's something that's about to be exposed about people that y'all think highly of, or that y'all look at it in a different light. But this right here, this gonna be some dark shit, okay? A local rapper in y'all community is coming up. Something significant about a local rapper. Somebody has a Jezebel spirit on them. This is a woman that sleep with men for money. They manipulate men for money, for clout, for material gain. And they have no discipline about themselves. They sleep with everybody they come in contact with, okay? They smoke a lot. They probably drink a lot. They like to be seen a lot. They don't care who they have sex with, okay? Long as you got what you got for them, you can come on and get in bed with them, all right? A Jezebel spirit is showing up. Do you believe in magic? Your ancestors are about to make a believer out of you. A miracle is finna happen to y'all this week coming up. The feds are watching them. This is what I was trying to say, too. The feds were watching somebody. Somebody don't see this. Somebody probably tried to hack y'all page, or y'all, I don't know. It's something coming up to where somebody had did identity theft. They scammed y'all. It's something that they did in y'all night, but they don't see this. They don't see the feds watching them neither. But all of this is about to come up, okay? Y'all gonna start seeing people's faces. Y'all gonna start seeing people's faces. They gonna start getting picked up and getting arrested too, all right? They don't see this. They don't see the feds watching them. And now I'm hearing we have gathered all the evidence that we needed, and it's time to pick them up. So somebody finna get ready to get picked up, or they already been picked up as we speak. All night thinking about you. Somebody been in their head all night thinking about you. We need to close breathing out because it's 30 now. I'm at 30. Thoughts and memories of them keep you up all night. Somebody be reminiscing about the past with y'all too. You beat them at their own game. Somebody thought they had you where they wanted you at, and you showed them a thing or two. Judas Energy. I told you the feds is watching whoever this is. Whoever this is, they did identity theft or scam. They fucked y'all out of something. They fucked over y'all. They betrayed y'all also, okay? They betrayed y'all. They betrayed you. They betrayed. Y'all had somebody and that will that'll do anything for money. Okay, cause Judas was somebody, he was basically a bitch ass nigga that had sold God out. Cause why you way over there in them 4 phase somebody you would give me you know, and somebody's chosen also. Somebody's chosen. But the thing about it is, even after they had pulled that little stuff that they pulled with Jesus, oh, excuse me, y'all. Even after they pulled that stunt that they pulled with Jesus, remember 3 days later, that man had jumped up out that motherfucking grave. It fucked them up, because I know this. So it's something about somebody leaving somebody for dead. Somebody fucked over y'all. There's no doubt about it that they didn't cross y'all, they didn't betray y'all. But it's somebody thought they had left you for dead, and somebody finna make a comeback, okay? Stay emotionally censored, even if others are not. Somebody is coming back to trigger you. Somebody want to provoke you. They was hurting other people also. Whoever this is, they a tyrant without considering the consequences. This person right here, they been fucking over everybody that come near them. I told they have a dark entity attached to them. Once it gets to the point that you fuck everybody over that come in contact with you, you honestly don't know you're not even yourself. An entity has taken over your body. But this person right here probably get into spell work also. They probably do a lot of shit they ain't got no business doing. Solar plexus need working on. 36 could be significant. Your spirit baby is watching over you. A loved one is coming to visit through a red cardinal bird. You will be a power couple with this person. Y'all will make major investments also. And these will be a lot of investments that you all will make. This will be somebody that you can talk about things with. This will be somebody that you can explore the whole world with. A shootout or a drive-by is about to be significant in y'all community. He or she has no character development. They still got a lot of growing to do. This a little boy, a little girl. I don't care if they're a grown woman in front of you or they're a grown man. That's a little boy and that's a little girl. They don't got their priorities together. They always gossiping. They get into a lot of shit they ain't got no business doing. They can barely keep a motherfucking job. They got a lot of substance abuse that they have to deal with. They drink a lot probably smoke all day till the sun go down. They probably might be, and then when you like that, when you have no character development, you have a lot of jealousy and envy up in you too, because you envy others because of how their life turned out and how you didn't do shit with yours, okay? This person right here, they ain't got no character development. They sit around and they talk about people all day too, and they probably ain't got I'm talking about the first dollar. And they probably still live with their mama or something like that, or their dad. This man or woman, they ain't got no character development. They run the streets all the time too. This is a street runner. Angel 111 is showing up. I know because I've been seeing it everywhere. Somebody that work at a warehouse could be significant about this reading. You about to get a new career. You about to start doing something new. Mullen, love is sleep. I know because I got a cold. I'm trying to come down with the flu, but I got a cold. Love is sleep and eucalyptus could be significant for a cold. This is a hard-working man that's coming your way. I told you, y'all gonna do very well together. He gonna change your life and you gonna change his. The angel of death is lurking, but remember, the angel of death was lurking, and somebody went down, told you they got dark entities attached to them. It ain't no coming back for this person. Whatever they got into, whatever it was that they did to whoever they did it to, they can't come back from this, okay? She can't come back from this. She probably got an illness that y'all do not know about. He might got an illness that y'all do not know about. But I know what's one thing for certain and two things for sure. They finna die, okay? Whoever this was, they get into a lot of dark shit they ain't got no business doing, and they thought that wasn't nobody looking when they did this. They went down a dark path, and now their days are numbered. I told y'all that. I felt like somebody was finna die in the beginning of this reading. You had to sit down and learn a few things so that you can appreciate what's coming to you. All the tests are passed. Congratulations. The universe is about to reward you for not fighting fire with fire. Somebody try to fuck y'all over, or they try to leave you for dead, or they try to teach you a lesson. And somebody did root work too. They did hex y'all. They tried to hex y'all. Setbacks happen. Go and get it again. Look, I told you they go to the sand gravel thing. Look, their time is running out. TikTok. New levels, new devils. Y'all about to go to a new level in life. And it was another dream I had. I was in New York. I want to say it was New York or California. I really can't remember because I'd have been to both of them, but shit. I want to say in New York, but I was on this, the top of this building, on the top of this hotel, and I had a white robe around me. So it's something about somebody finna live a high profile life, or you just been behind the scenes, okay? But it's something about somebody finna, cause it was I was doing business or something with another woman in this room, and I didn't even know who this woman was, okay? So it's something about somebody finna do, you finna hop timeline. All right? Somebody did root work on you. I told you somebody was trying to hex y'all. Somebody trying to do black magic on y'all. I don't know if they seen something coming to you or they trying to stop you from getting something or what. Or you probably just have a bright light. You probably just shine very bright, okay? And they want to dim that, all right? Somebody did something they ain't have no business doing, all right? Whoever this person is, they ain't got no character development. And they are being controlled by a dark entity. And this could have been a Jezebel spirit, because a man could be a man that, Jezebel spirit could be a man, and you are a truth teller. And they told people lie about how they put you on. They have a dark entity attached to them. This is the little boy or little girl. They never fully grew up. They endured a lot of trauma and stuff in their early years also. They never hear from. You are a truth teller. What you're telling is the truth about them. And they went down a dark path, and now we are waiting on them. Their time is running out. And they told people lies about how they put you on, and they went to somebody to get some work did on you. Okay? And the electrician could be significant. All right, and we have right here, closing out the reading, y'all. They're trying to manipulate the situation like it's your fault that they betrayed you. Somebody's a narcissist. Somebody crazy. Somebody trying to beat you, get mad because of what they did to you, too. This somebody is crazy. I would not fuck with. And then somebody is crazy, too. They bipolar. They schizophrenic. They have multiple personality disorder. They have PTSD. Somebody is crazy. Somebody is a psychopath. I'm for real. They need to see a psychiatrist. Somebody, they supposed to take medication, but they don't. Okay? And it's a person, they be out in the free world just walking around, but they crazy. And somebody has an obsession with you too. Somebody is obsessed with somebody. Somebody think about somebody a lot. Somebody stalk somebody a lot, okay? This could be a man or a woman. And like I told you, y'all, they didn't heal from their childhood issues that happened to them when they was a child, and they carried over into their adulthood, okay? Now I'm hearing that TikTok. Now I'm hearing that TikTok with that boy in the pink sweater, that man in the pink sweater, and he was on there with Adam, and he was like, you be getting into a lot of bullshit, Adam. And he was like, how old you is again? And the man was like 41, and he was like a grown-ass goofy. So it's significant about somebody being 41 and being a grown-ass, somebody in their 40s, a grown-ass goofy, okay? So be aware of this. Somebody in their 40s, it's a grown-ass goofy, and they get into a lot of bullshit. And Adam could be significant. They so worried about you. Look, they can't even pay their bills. Somebody don't even have. When God bring this over here to y'all, that means somebody has been arguing about you in their household. Your name has came up, okay? They either been talking about you, gossiping about you, or what. But these people, they are holding on by a string. They robbing Peter to pay Paul, all right? They don't have it. Somebody had it at first, they ain't got it now. And it's something about God whooping somebody for something that they thought they got away with. They're plotting on you in the background, so be aware. I told somebody got a trick for you. Somebody in the background watching you too. I told somebody crazy. Somebody is crazy. I'm gonna just keep saying it, cause I hope y'all take heed to it. Somebody is crazy. They throw it off. Don't let nobody disrespect you and turn around and paint you out to be the bad person. Paint you out to be a problem. They want to talk to you, but you make them too nervous to speak. Things were blown out of proportion, and now this man is irritated. Okay? Something just it went too far. When they come out right there, I don't think nobody meant, whoever this is, he ain't mean for it to go this far, or he probably saying, damn, I ain't know it was gonna get this bad. I ain't asked for all that. Something has been blown out of proportion, okay? People are jealous because you're getting a better version of him. Something about y'all getting a better version of me. And you tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. Y'all tried to tell somebody to stop what they were doing. It was something that they did they ain't no business doing. Or y'all tried to warn a person about what was going to happen to them, and they didn't do it. And we're going to flip over the last one to close it out. You trigger insecure people who didn't heal their wounds when they were younger. Somebody has a lot of healing to do. And a lot of dark things happened to this person when they was younger. And because they didn't heal it, it came over to their adulthood, and it distorted their point of view. This probably was a woman that seen her mama run behind a lot of niggas. So she probably spent her time running up behind niggas, giving them money, trying to make them pick her, fighting women, destroying people's shit, texting women about. This probably was a nigga who seen his daddy beat a lot of women coming up and take their money and make them do this, that, and the third for him. This probably could have, you know, they just had a lot of dark things that they was exposed to when they was younger, and they didn't clear it out in their younger years. They didn't get the proper healing for it, and it came over to their adult years, and now you got some grown ass goofies. Take care.